Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending where you are, and welcome back to Pat.gaming.music live stream. And in this live stream, I'm gonna review some anime seasonal lineup. So we're back at it again. So to my live stream called "What Will I Be Watching?" So it's like a live stream where I'm gonna make my first impression about what will I be watching for anime autumn of 2021. So time is really flies. So like I don't think like summer could end this really quickly. So ya tak terasa waktu sangat-sangat berjalan dengan sangat cepat gitu. Kita udah melalui musim panas dan akhirnya kita masuk ke musim gugur lagi guys. And for Hong Konger gang, so yeah, and Chinese gang, happy Mid Autumn Festival. So yeah, and I think I need to admit that Hong Kong mooncake is pretty good, but sometimes it's a little bit overrated. But I know that mooncake in Hong Kong like so it's really good. Yeah, and I think I got a lot of like a mooncake from my college for today. So yeah, and today and in this particular live stream, as you can see here on my screen, we're gonna review a fall 2021, and I'm using my anime list once again, and thank you my anime list for your great service. So yeah, sebelum kita mulai, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel so you guys can keep updated with my next live streaming. So yeah, and I think let's start off. Well, without further ado, let's begin with the first line ups. The first one is Mushoku Tensei Isekai Itara Honki Datsu second season, and I think the English translation would be like the Jobless Reincarnation season 2. To be honest, I watched season 1. To be honest, this isekai show, like at first in the first couple of episode, like I know it's kind of a little bit, like a slow drama isekai show when the main character just got reincarnated as a main character called I think the name is Rudeus. Yeah, I think that's the name. And yeah, I gotta admit, like the first couple of episode of the first season is like a pretty like made me going to sleep, to be honest. But I know there's a lot of like people in the community said that like you need to get hang with it, because most likely the second arc or the third arc of the season is gonna be like a banger of the season. And they proved me, yeah, they've proved it actually. Like I watched until the end, and I think it's pretty solid, to be honest. It's okay, it's good, but to be honest, it's not the best isekai show. But then the question is, do I want to watch the second season? To be honest, my answer is yes. Maybe I will give this shows a second chance by watching a second season. So yeah, this is gonna be on my watch list. And I think during the first, like I don't know why, like during the first when it's aired, like I think the people pretty don't like the main character. To be honest, the main character is, in my opinion, is kind of like realistic, because in the previous life, like he's a he's a jobless ugly bastard dude who just spent his entire life like shut it into in his room. So I think Rudeus is pretty realistic, so that's why it's too realistic. So that's why many people a little bit don't like his personality. So I can understand why. But to be honest, it's a pretty entertaining isekai show. So I'm gonna put it into my watch list, add to the list, and I'm gonna plan to watch. Okay, so I think they haven't announced like for the opening theme and the ending theme. To be honest, the opening theme of the first season of this series, like I think they really put a lot of effort to make the scene of every single episode in the opening is really different. So I need to give you props for that. So yeah, overall is I'm gonna watch this series, and let's move on to the next show. Okay, from Sniper, this October will be epic. Mushoku Tensei Part 2 will be released. Yes, I just talked about it, and yeah, to be honest, I really like the first season. So like it's good, it's entertaining, so it made me want to watch the second season. So I think, to be honest, I might be honest that this season we don't have a lot of sequels. I just realized we only have one, because on the next anime is gonna be a brand new anime called Komisawa Chomyushu desu. What is there an English? Okay, Komi can communicate. Okay, that's the official English title. So it's okay, so it's a TV series, and then I think this is based on a manga. I think, judging by the art style, I can understand this is from the manga, and by Studio OLM. I don't know what kind of this studio, and it's just a comedy, slice of life, and school shonen. So basically, it's just like, I think my prediction here is just like a normal shonen school life rom comedy type of stuff, prove me wrong, but let's read the synopsis then. Okay, it's Shoko Komi's first day at the prestigious Eton Private High School, and she has already risen to the status of school Madonna. With long black hair and tall, graceful appearance, she captures the attention of anyone who comes across her. There's just one problem though. Despite her popularity, Shoko is terrible at communicating with others. Like, I think that's the story of our life actually. Okay, Hitohito Tadano is your average high school boy with his life motto of read the situation and make sure to stay away from trouble. He quickly finds that sitting next to Shoko has made him the enemy of everyone in his class. One day, knocked out by the accident, Hitohito later wakes up to the sound of Shoko's meow. What the heck? That's who wrote this synopsis, man? Like, come on, like, I don't understand. I don't understand with the pun in there, man. Okay, let's continue. He lies that he heard nothing, causing Shoko to run away. But before she can escape, Hitohito surmises that Shoko is not able to talk to others easily. In fact, she has never been able to make a single friend. Hitohito resolved to help Shoko with her goal of making 100 friends so that she can overcome her communication disorder. Oh, okay. So usually in the typical rom comedy, like usually the boy is the one who are really like a shy types of guy, but in this one it's pretty kind of the opposite, that this is like the main female character is like, despite of the condition, is really gorgeous looking girl in the school, but he's the one that like pretty like shy type of guy. And so I think besides of that, it's just like a rom-com slice of life then. But is it gonna be as entertained as the previous series? I think in previous season there's a similar anime called like the name of Jakuchara, like like I think there's a main character is a pro at the gamer, but like a loser in a real life, and then the main girl is trying to help him to be more socialized with the others. So I think it's a similar element and in this series, but it's kind of the opposite. But Komi released in 2022. It's take a long time. You and really Komi released in 2022. Really? No, it says it 7th October. No, is it? Is it postponed? Really? Because there's no announcement or something. But anyway, the good news is I think they're gonna release this anime next season, so it's gonna be good news, right? New anime, new waifu. Yes, I think the name. Yeah, I think Easy Komi is gonna be like the next waifu of this season. I think next season. This season it should be like, I think it is come on, Dragon Maid. I think the Dragon Maid takes all the fucking credits for the best waifu this season. But okay. Is that the opening theme is Cinderella Cider Girl, and I think I don't know all of these artists, and I think of the voice actors lineups here. I think it's kind of that. I think I know these two actors. They pretty popular, but I don't I don't remember like which character they were voicing at, but I know these kind of names quite a bit. So okay, I think I'm pretty done with with this like bullshit rom-com size of life comedy. So I think I'm gonna put it on hold first, I guess. So I think I'm waiting for the review on the first episode, and if the receive was pretty good, then I think I'm gonna watch it. So next is Platinum Ant. I think I remember Platinum Ant, like I think Platinum Ant, like it's the same author as Death Note. Is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think as I remember, this Platinum Ant is it based on manga? Yeah, is it based on manga? So yeah. Okay, there's no information on it. Okay, so it's a Platinum Man and it's 24 episodes. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be 2 course of his series, and the studio is Signal MD. I don't know what is this. Let me check. Signal MD. Oh, they're making fully coolly. Okay, and Nejuno Suzume. Oh yeah, I remember this series actually. So okay, that's pretty to be honest, it's pretty underrated studio, to be honest, because because I almost don't recognize this studio in my anime database. So it's a drama, supernatural, psychological shonen. Okay, it's gonna be psychological, huh? Okay, let's read the synopsis then. Yeah, synopsis is 7 October. Yes, it's 7 October for the Komi-san anime. Yeah. Okay, let's read the synopsis then. After the death of his parents, a young Mirai Kakehashi is left in the care of his abusive relative. Since then, he has become gloomy and depressed, leading him to attempt suicide on the evening of his middle school graduation. Mirai, however, is saved by the pure white girl named Nase, who introduced herself as a guardian angel wishing to give him happiness, by granting him supernatural power and a chance to become a new god. Okay, in order to earn the position, he must defeat 12 other god candidates within 99 days. Jesus Christ. Soon, Mirai begins a struggle to survive as terrifying battle. Oh, okay, so this is a freaking battle royale between gods. So I believe this is, but the problem is that there's no action tags on the genre. So I'm really scared that this is gonna be turn out to be a little bit boring in terms of the action wise and the story, because the story of the battle royale is, you know Fate, right? So that's basically it. Because Fate is the reference for all battle royale anime, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really scared that this is gonna be turn out to be boring, But okay, I think I'm gonna put it on hold first, just to make sure I don't regret watching the whole fucking series. Okay, for the opening theme, I know bandmate like it's gonna be like a jam for the opening, and the ending theme, I think this is from the voice actor. I don't know, but the voice actors lineups here, like Iruno Miyu, Ogura Yui, and Hanae Natsuki. This is the one that, and Kayano Ai. Okay, pretty solid lineups for the voice actors. So I'm looking forward I'm looking forward to watch the first episode. Hopefully it won't let me down. Okay. So next, what's next? Oh, 86, second season. Okay. 86, I watched the first season. It's, to be honest, it's really when the first season aired and I watched until the end, like my final impression is like, damn, like did they make this anime just for me? Because it's really like the world building is so good, and the story wise is quite heavy, but it's hit, it hit. And I think it aired on the spring, and I think I gotta say, like, this one is a dark horse for the spring 2021. Like, besides Boku no Hero Academia of season 5, but okay. But 86, like, is really promising, and I'm really surprised they adapt the light novels really well, because the action, the drama, the science fiction, and everything is really good. And the main characters, it's like so well developed, So yeah, hands down, I'm gonna watch the second season. A1 Pictures, like, to be honest, A1 Picture, you done good this time, maybe because you are pretty talented when you make an action series because of SAO. But okay, I'm really gonna watch the second season of it, hands down. Okay, next, let me refresh. Okay, Blue Period, drama slice of life. Ooh, okay, so we have 2 slice of life series. To be honest, like, I don't know why, like, the summer 2021, like, there's a lot of slice of life series. But hopefully next season is a little bit better, like, no more slice of life. Okay. But this one is there's already 2. So it's a slice of life drama, 7 arcs. Okay. Let me check the 7 arcs. I think, yes, of course they made Tonikaku Kawaii. Yeah. I think other than that, that's it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So Tonikaku Kawaii. So that's the only anime that I recognize from this from this studio. Okay, so to be honest, I dig in the art style though. Like, the art style here is pretty good. So let's read the synopsis then. Second year high school student Yatora Yaguchi is bored with his normal life. He studies well and plays around with his friend, but in truth, he doesn't enjoy either of those activities. Bound by norms, he secretly invites those who do things differently. Oh, okay. That is until he discovers the joy of drawing. When he sees a painting made by a member of art club, Yatora becomes fascinated with the color used in it. Later in the art exercise, he tries to convey his language without words but instead through paintings. After that experience, Yatora finds himself so invested in art that he decides that it is what he wants to do for a living. But there stand multiple obstacles in his way. His parents, who are hesitant over his unique choice, his more experienced peers, and the study of a subject much deeper than he initially expected. Each episode was released on Netflix 1 week ahead of the TV broadcast in Japan and 1 week after abroad. Ooh, okay. So domestic streaming began in September 25. TV broadcast began on October 2 and international streaming began October 9. Oh, okay. So you guys will... I think I'm gonna watch this on Netflix, man. Okay. That's good. Okay. So... Okay. Going back to the series, I think I watched the similar size of life this season called the Aquatope, and again it's different. It's not like a high school. It's not like a high. It's not, the setting is not in a high school actually, but I think like we found like a main character who are deeply like, you know, want to invest like his her dream into the aquarium, knowing that the reality that aquarium will be closed down. So so I think the drama conflict of that series of this anime will be a little bit similar to the anime that I watch right now. So do I want more? To be honest, like, here's the thing then. Usually in a traditional slice of life anime, usually you cannot put slice of life as an independent genres. You need to tag it with the other genres like drama or comedy. Usually slice of life mingle with the comedy. Slice of life ties with the comedy. Usually it works. For example, like Kobayashi-san made dragons, and yeah. But usually like drama slice of life, usually like it's gonna be a little bit, it's like a two-edged sword. So it's going to be really good or it's gonna be boring. So hopefully it's going to be, you know, it's gonna be a little bit more interesting like Aquatope instead of boring side like Yesterday wo Utate. Because Yesterday wo Utate is a little bit like, it's a little bit boring, slow bones slice of life, and hopefully Blue Period is gonna be fall into like interesting side of life, so slice of life. So okay, I think I'm gonna watch this. So moving on. Yeah, we already have 2 slice of life this season, okay? So I don't think I want more. Next one is Mieruko-chan, comedy horror supernatural. Oh no, comedy horror, it's not gonna be good, man. But done by Studio Passion and based on a manga. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's read the synopsis then. Miko is a typical high school student whose life turns upside down when the sea suddenly starts to see gruesome and hideous monster. Despite being completely terrified, Miko carries on with her daily life, pretending not to notice the horror that surrounds her. She must endure the fear in order to keep herself and her friend Hana out of danger, even if that means coming face to face with the absolute worst. Blending both comedy and horror, Miyaruko-chan tells the story of a girl who tries to deal with the paranormal, acting indifferent towards it. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be like a gimmick of like the sixth sense of the main characters, man. Yosuya Miko, okay. Oh, Amamiya Sora. That's pretty good choice. Kaede Hondo. Oh, Kaede Hondo. I forgot which one. Oh yeah, Zombieland Saga. Yeah, Sakura-chan. Yes. Okay, so pretty good lines up, and I think the opening theme and ending theme gonna be the voice actor himself. So okay. Oh, okay. So I think it's gonna be like pure comedy, but usually when you blend it with the horror, it's not going to work. But okay, fuck that. I'm gonna hold of it. Let's see if the communities receive this anime well, or they just gonna put it on the dumpster. Okay, so next, okay, Attack of Destiny. Oh, okay. I think I think anime community mentioned this anime a lot, because since like a month or 2 months ago, because like, you know, they announced like Madhouse gonna collaborate with Mappa to create the original anime Attack of Destiny. Okay, let's see. It's Madhouse Mappa original action fantasy music. Ooh, music. This is really interesting. And action. Ooh, hopefully this anime will be as good as you know, the one that aired in the spring. What is it called? I think VV, VV Fluoride Isome. Like, okay, I fucking love that anime, man. Like, it's really it's really good. Okay, so let's read the synopsis then. In the story of the anime, one day a black meteorite fell on the world, and the world completely changed. The meteorite produced grotesque monster called D2, which started running rampant. D2 very quickly banned all music, which was the one thing able to overcome them. But there were some people who resisted D2. There are young women who hold the power of music, the music art. These young women hold scores that are able to defeat the monster, and there are also people who lead this woman. The conductor. The anime takes place in America in the year of 2047, which has fallen to ruin thanks to the D2. Tak, the conductor, is partnered with a music art called Umme. Tak yearns for music to be returned to the world, and Umme wishes to destroy the D2. Their aims is to travel to New York. Just read the synopsis is made me hooked. I feel hooked, you know. You know what? Instant watch. This synopsis is really good, man. And I think the art style here. Ooh, the art style are really good. Like the character design reminds me of Trigger art style, you know. But okay. Oh, the opening theme is Supercell featuring Mafu and Gaku. Are you serious? Okay. I think this is gonna be the best opening next season, definitely, man. And hopefully if you guys watching this, I really hope that after this anime is like somebody in the company, like, please make the rhythm games out of it, because I'm really looking forward to. So okay, let's continue then. So far we have 4 that definite watch. Okay, 2 sequels and 2 new series. So okay, next one is Sekai Saiko no Ansatsusha Isekai Kizoku ni tensei suru. Okay, so Isekai, yeah, okay, it's on a light novel. No shit. Okay, done by Silverlink and Studio Plebs. Action and fantasy. Of course, it should be action and fantasy. Okay, it's a fucking isekai. Okay, should I watch isekai this season? I think I should, man. So, okay, let's read the synopsis then. The greatest assassin on Earth knew only how to live as a tool for his employers until they stopped letting him live. Reborn by the grace of the goddess into the world of swords and sorcery, he's offered a chance to do things differently in this time around. But there's a catch. He has to eliminate the super powerful hero who will bring about the end of the world unless he stops. Not known as that name, I cannot pronounce it. The master assassin certainly has his hands full, particularly because of all the beautiful girls who constantly surround him. Luke may have been an incomparable killer, but how will he fare against foes with powerful magic? Oh my god, is it gonna be a harem also? You know what? I watched Seirei Gunsoki this season, and I think this anime gonna be 100% like that. Okay then. I think can I just skip this? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm done with the isekai MMORPG shit, like magic shit, you know. Okay then. Next one is Sumatsu no Harem. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Actually, I know this manga, and I read a couple like chapters of this, and when they announced they're gonna make an anime out of it, I just couldn't believe like the biggest question, like how the freak they gonna adapt all of that shit, man, because this is a type of thing that are pretty much forbidden to put it on TV, because as you know, Riddle of Healer, right? Yeah, the censored part is really shit, to be honest. But I think my prediction is Sumatsu no Harem is going to be like going to follow the same route as Riddle of Healer. Definitely, they're gonna release the censored version for TV and uncensored version on the internet, possibly Pornhub. But okay then. But since I spilled the beans right there, like I guess you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's science fiction of ecchi. Fuck ecchi, is not ecchi anymore, man. It's harem shonen and done by Studio Gokumi. Really? Studio Gokumi? I think Studio Gokumi, yeah, they made Surezure Children and Seiren, and I think, yeah, that's it, I guess, from them. The one that's pretty good, but this is gonna be a big U-turn for Studio Gokumi to adapt this anime, man. Okay, so let's read the synopsis for you guys if you don't know this about this anime. So, the man's killer virus, the little disease that has eradicated 99.9% of the world's male population. Mizuhara Reito has been in cryogenic sleep for the past 5 years, leaving behind Tachibana Erisa, the girls of his dream. When Reito awakens from the deep freeze, he emerges into a sex-crazed new world where he himself is a planet's most precious resource. Reito and 4 other male stars are given a life of luxury and one simple mission: repopulate the world by impregnating as many women as possible. All Reito wants, however, is to find his beloved Erisa, who went missing 3 years ago. Can Reito resist temptation and find his one true love? Okay, just read the synopsis, okay? Isn't this synopsis is pretty, pretty familiar when you guys search on the dark web, not the dark web like of fucking like adult YouTube, and say like, and then search for the henty, So all I can say is like, I really couldn't fucking believe they adapt this shit, because this, even if they release this anime, I possibly cannot recommend this fucking anime to anyone, because it's, if I did, then I probably going to be a bad guy, So yeah, so judging by the synopsis, you guys probably know. And am I gonna watch it? I read the manga already, so I don't think I want to have some more of this shit. But it's okay if I search it on the Twitter and find like the review of this anime. Like I really want to wait. Like I can't, usually I cannot wait for like how Twitter gonna respond for this anime. because it's too ridiculous, man. It's too ridiculous. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put on hold here. So yeah, so let's move on then. Enough with the bullshit. And next one is, 死の仲間じゃないと勇者のパーティーを追い出されたので辺境でスローライフすることにしました。Is a light novel title, of course it is, done by Studio Flat and Wolf's Band. I think this is the first studio. Yeah, this is really like, this is legit a new studio. Okay, so adventure fantasy slice of life. My prediction is gonna be isekai, but let's read the synopsis then. A heroic and mighty adventurer dreams of opening a pharmacy. Red was once a member of Hero Party, a powerful group destined to save the world from the evil force of Tarasan, the raging demon lord. That's it, until one of his comrades kick him out, hoping to live an easy life on the frontier. Red's new goal is to open a apothecary. However, keeping the secrets of his former life may not be simple as he thinks, especially when a beautiful Red, an adventurer from his past, shows up and asks to move in with him. Okay. This is going to be like, is this gonna be like a like MMORPG type of game, like a hero party game? Open up a fucking drugstore in a fucking RPG? Are you serious? Oh my god, okay, I'm like I don't know what kind of fucking story you want to explore from this shit, man. Like, is it adventure fantasy slice of life? Yeah, it is slice of life, man. Oh my god, okay. I'm really hopefully this slice of life is gonna be comedy, but since there's no comedy tags in there, I think it's gonna be like a fucking boring slice of life, to be honest. And even though it's not an isekai, but still, man, like the fantasy element, demon lord, hero party, like shit, man. Like, come on, man. Like this concept already been existing like for fucking like, I don't know, like 6 years ago. Yeah. I think I remember like I started watching Konosuba in 2016. Imagine like that trend still going until now, like 5 fucking years I'm watching the anime, the concept is still the fucking same, man. Like, come on. Wow. Okay. But enough for this bullshit then. Do I want to watch it? Of course not, because why the fuck would I? I have so much slice of... I already have like one slice of life series here, so I don't think I want more. So next, can I refresh? Okay, next is Saihate no Paladin, done by Children's Playgrounds Entertainment, light novel. Oh really? Okay. Adventure and fantasy. Oh, I think this studio is pretty new. Is it? Is it? Ooh, okay. I think this one is quite new studio. I think they made a collaboration with the Passion to make series here and there. Infinity Force, and yeah. So they're gonna make a new series, make a new anime, and ooh, the art style. The art style is pretty good actually. So, okay, let's read the synopsis then. In the city of the dead, long since ruined and far from human civilization, lives a single human child. His name is Will, and he's being raised by 3 undead. The hearty skeletal warrior Blood, the graceful mummified prestige Mary, and the crotchety, oh my god, I cannot spell that, spectral sorceress Gus. The 3 pour love into the boy and teach him all they know. But one day Will starts to wonder, who am I? Will must unravel the mystery of his faraway dead man's land and unearth the secret past of the undead. He must learn the love and mercy of the good gods and the bigotry and madness of the bad. And when he knows it all, the boys will take his first step into the path of becoming a paladin. I think it's gonna be like an open world adventure, to be honest, like Mushoku Tensei. That's it, but not isekai. Okay. Actually, that's pretty an interesting synopsis there. And was okay. At least the ending I know Nagi Yanagi. Usually she made a good songs here and there. And okay, so I think I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this. Don't worry. Yeah, I think we start to enter the middle tier here, like when it gets a little bit more underrated. But who knows? Like I could find the hidden gems for this season. Okay, so let's move on to next series called Senpai ga Uzai Kohai no Hanashi. Comedy, romance, slice of life. Oh my god. So much slice of life this season, man. Same as the summer 2021. Usually I never want to watch so many slice of life because usually I'm gonna drop the series on the middle way, which is not good. So, but okay, but too quick to judge by its cover. Maybe I should read the synopsis then. Igarashi Futuba news job would be great if her senpai Takeda Harumi wasn't so incredibly annoying. Okay, I think I know what the gimmicks leads to. Futuba hates his laugh. She hates how big he is, and she really hates that he treats her like a little kid. Just because Futuba is short and looks young doesn't make her a kid, and just because he spends so much time with Takeda doesn't mean she sees him as anything but annoying senpai, or does she? Well, again, I think this is gonna be like a new game, and Karakai no Takagi-san, but reverse. This one is a male character, and yeah, I think it's a combination between those anime. Hopefully this anime will give a good comedy side. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this. So oh my god, so I watched 2 slice of life now. Shit, okay. It's a little bit concerning, but whatever. And I think the opening and the ending is gonna be the voice act. Tomori will use like a more light and happy tone, instead of like a like a soft girl sound like Misha. But okay, I think I'm gonna add this to the list then. Hopefully it's gonna be a good comedy slice of life series. So next one is What Triggered third season. I haven't watched it, so skip. Isekai Shokudo second season. I haven't watched it, so skip. Next one is Suki no Laika Nosferatu, science fiction done by R4 Animation based on light novel. Science fiction light novel. Okay, so okay, so let's read the synopsis then. Okay, so the first astronaut in human history was a vampire girl. Oh fuck, okay. Following the end of World War II, the world-defining superpower Federal Republic of Zenitra is in the east and United Kingdom of Arnak in the west turned their territorial ambition towards space. Both countries have been competing fiercely for development. East history 1960. Girgiv, the chief leader of the republic, announced the manned space flight program Project Magtat, which, if successful, would be the first feat of humankind. At that time, Leaf Labs, a substitute astronaut candidate, is ordered to perform a top-secret mission. The Nosferatu Project, a program that experiments with vampires prior to the manned mission, will use Irina Luminous as a test subject, and left is to monitor and train her. Even while driven by the walls of the race and ego of a nation, Lev and Irina share a genuine sentiment as they aim for the universe. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be like a pure adventures, racing to become the first man in space. Even though like the historical references is too obvious, but okay, like I'm gonna watch this. And to be fair though, like okay, I think I'm gonna leave my final impression about this next season's later. Okay, so the opening is Ali Project. Oh, it's gonna be like another jam for this season, huh? Okay, pretty interesting. So for those who don't know, Ali Project is the one who made the ending theme of Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, that's it. So I expected that the opening is gonna be like the jam for the next season to come. Okay. So next one, Hanyo no Yashahime. Oh, I haven't watched the first season, so skip. Tasho Otome Otogi Banashi. Oh, I think this one is gonna be like more like a traditional Japanese story done by Synergy SP. I bet this is gonna be a new studio. Oh, it is not. Oh, actually, it's an old studio. Initial D, really? Okay. So it's an old studio and making a comeback by making a new anime. Okay, based on a manga, comedy, romance, slice of life. Oh, slice of life again? Really? Rom-com? Okay then. I watched so many slice of life next season. Oh my god, this season is definitely gonna be the most boring season in 2021, I guess. Definitely. But okay, let's read the synopsis then. Tamaiko Shima is the youngest son of a powerful and wealthy Shima family. Blessed with great fortune since his childhood, he grew up wanting nothing but affection from his oftentimes distant family. After losing his mother and clipping his dominant arm in an accident, Tamaiko fell into deep despair and is cast aside by his own father for his handicap. Condemned to live isolated in the countryside where he wouldn't bring shame to his family's name, he resigned himself to dying alone. Until one day a young girl named Yuzuki Tachibana appeared on his doorstep, proclaiming that Tamaiko's father sent her to be his bride. As she takes care of Tamaiko, Yuzuki brings a feeling of springtime into Tamaiko's dreary life, allowing him to gradually heal from the deep emotional scar from his youth. Their lives slowly intertwine as both Tamaiko and Yuzuki taste the fruit of their first love. Oh, okay then. As I expected. Oh shit. Sorry. My mic is dropped. Okay, continue. So, based on the synopsis, as I see, this is gonna be a typical old, really centuries old lifestyle of a culture, and then when the main character suddenly met the beautiful girl and then became bride, and then love story begins and something and so on. Because this is based on the really the culture references, because the culture references is there, I really hopefully that this gonna be a little bit interested as a Tonikaku Kawaii, because I believe and I really hope that this anime will have the same elements as Tonikaku Kawaii, met with the traditional Japanese culture reference. So I'm gonna put this on hold first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna on hold first. I'm gonna wait for the community to review the first episode, and if this anime is well received, then I'm gonna just watch it. Oh, Garnidelia has come back with the opening theme. Okay, so at least they're gonna have a good opening song then. Okay, next is Sakugan, done by Satellite Novel Science Fiction. I'm interested with the art style already, man. Okay, look at those art style, man. Look at that. Look at the art style. Pretty interested. Haha. And it's in a novel. Pretty rare to see like a pure novel being adapted into the anime. And it's a mecha. Okay, so we're gonna have some mecha this season, huh? Okay, so let's read the synopsis then. Far in the future, the human beings were pushed into the deep underground world called Labyrinth, and they are living shoulder to shoulder. The Labyrinth has several colonies with severe settings, such as one having an insanely high temperature, while another is full on gold and silver. Among those, a colony of Pinyin resides a curious 9-year-old girl named Mimimpu and her father Gagambar. Oh, what is this a weird name, man? Okay, as workers aiming for survival, they live with the lowest profession of riding a working robot to dig ore. One day, the main character pestered Gagambar, a cave examiner who makes maps of the internal parts of Labyrinth, to go travel together with her to find her mother. As a marker, Gagambar holds the most dangerous yet attractive profession. One step outside the colony is already deemed to be a dangerous area, and meeting a huge mysterious creature that loiters the cave. One chance of living will be cut down to 5%. Since it's dangerous rackets to explore the unknown world, the map they hold is valuable and can be sold at high price. However, is the price for the curiosity higher? What could be the cruel truth that is hidden among them? What awaits at the end of the test? In this travel story between father and daughter surround adventure with family love. Okay, so this is going to... It has the same element as a... It has the same world building as Decadence, but I think the whole story is gonna be more leaning towards like a Made in Abyss or made just like another like open world adventure mecha science fiction type of stuff. To be honest, I'm pretty interested with the synopsis. Of course, I'm more interested to watch this anime compared to the fucking isekai that, or just like a random fucking main character opening up a drugstore, obviously. So okay, but I'm really sad. It's really fucking sad like to see this anime at the bottom of the list, man. So goddamn, what's wrong with the community these days, man? Like is isekai still a fucking thing? Like I don't fucking understand. Okay, next one is Shinkai no... Okay, where the heck... Okay, I think we almost reached at the bottom of the list. And after that, we're gonna review a little bit of a anime movie. So, next is Shinkai no Mi, Shiranai Uchi ni Kachigumi Jinsei. Oh, done by the Children's Prego Entertainment. Light novel, adventure, fantasy, romance. Okay, the art style is the art style is standard, okay. But okay, let's read the synopsis then. Seichi Hiragi is an ugly, revolting, dirty, smelly fetus. Goddamn. Who read the synopsis so mean, man? These are the insults hurled at him one after another about his appearance. Such was Seichi's miserable school life. One day, the force claiming to be a god announced over a public address system to prepare to be transported into another world. Oh, fuck, it's a fucking isekai. Isekai again, okay. The entire school, including Seichi, were sent to fantasy world featuring game-like elements such as level, stats, and skills. However, the gods still have preparation to complete for the transfer and would send them over as soon as the hero summoning ritual was ready. The class all formed groups to wait for the transfer, but Seichi's alone was excluded and as such was summoned to different area. After being transported, the first thing Seichi ate was the fruit of evolution, which could come to greatly change his life. This story follows Seichi from being bullied by his classmate, neglected as a companion, to his hard work, positive attitude, and surviving in this new world. As a result, he became one of the champions before he knew it. Oh fuck, okay. Like I had it. To be honest, I had enough with this bullshit type of isekai, man. Like restarting life, like MMORPG isekai shit, like okay, can I skip? That's the first thing. Can I firstly skip this? I think I should, man. Bye bye isekai, man. Next one is Osama Ranking, but done by which studio? Ooh, okay, manga, adventure, comedy, fantasy. Okay, comedy, adventure. It's okay. And okay, is there any supporting? So it's historical and seinen. Okay, so it has a historical elements then. So let's read the synopsis then. The web manga centers around Boji, a deaf, powerless prince who cannot even wield a children's sword. As a firstborn son, he strives hard and dreams of becoming the world's greatest king. However, people mutter about him behind his back as a good-for-nothing prince and no way he can be king. Boji is able to make his first ever friend, Kage, a literal shadow on the ground who somehow understands Boji well. Kage is a survivor of a Kage assassin's clan that was all but wiped out. No longer a killer, Kage now makes ends meet by stealing. A story followed by Boji coming of age as he met various people in his life, starting with his fateful encounter with Kage. To be honest, this synopsis doesn't give any justice of the whole freaking anime. Like how come this correlate with the like of adventure and everything? Like, because I believe this is just like the first, like the synopsis for the first episode, but not the whole show, because it doesn't answer like what kind of adventure elements in this anime. Ooh. Okay, but at least the opening theme is King Jinyu and Yama. I don't know this singer, but I really know this singer. Oh goddamn! So gonna be another banger this season. But actually, I'm really curious about this anime, so I'm gonna put it on the list then. Let's go. Next is Kyuketsuki Sugushinu. It's comedy, supernatural, drama, madhouse, and manga. Okay, so Madhouse made 2 anime this season, so hopefully this one is gonna be equally as good as the one that I mentioned earlier. I forgot. Comedy, supernatural, vampire, shonen. Okay, so it's vampire again, but okay, let's read the synopsis then. Vampires are said to have many weaknesses such as garlic, cross, and sunlight. Game-loving vampire Draluk just so happens to be weak to everything. He dies turning into a pile of ash and slightest shock. After vampire hunter Ronaldo learned of a castle inhabited by a vampire rumored to have kidnapped a kid, he went there intending to take the devil down. However, the vampire turned out to be Jaluk, a wimp who keeps turning into ash at the smallest thing. Moreover, the kid wasn't being held captive, he was just using a haunted house as his personal playground. When his castle destroyed, Jaluk moved into Ronaldo's office, much to the others' chagrin. Despite their differences, they must try to work together to defend themselves from Rock Vampire. Ronaldo's murders, editor, investigator, and more, with Jaluk dying continuously along the way. So that's the gimmick. the Jaluk is weak of everything and turns into ash. So that's the only gimmicks. But so much comedy this season. Oh, okay, so I think I'm gonna put this on hold first, waiting for the comedy to review the first episode to see if the comedy element is good enough, because I'm a little bit on the fence when it comes to comedy vampire comedy thing, because to be honest, vampire is not like, I'm pretty indifferent with the vampire theme, but sometimes it's a literally hit or miss in the anime, sometimes it's really good, but sometimes it's usually shit. So okay, so next one is Deep Insanity, The Lost Child, done by Silver Link, and it's a science fiction and it's an original. Okay, whoa, okay. Let's deep down into the shit, because the art style is really interesting. Like, it's pretty unorthodox as a, like, if you compare to the other anime cover, this one is pretty unorthodox, and it's original science fiction, unknown and known. Okay, so let's read the synopsis then. Madness and unawakening sleep, Randolph syndrome. This new illness is slowly but steadily approaching humanity, caused by the huge underground world asylum that appeared in Antarctica. There are strange creatures different from the Earth, an unknown resource. People bet their life on the depth of the mysterious new world to get the huge wealth organization plot and their own ambition. And here alone, a young man with a wish in his heart is trying to change in the front line of Aslam. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be also have a psychological elements in there. Oh, okay. This one is really good. Like, just reading the synopsis made me feel hooked, And the voice actors, Shimonohiro, I think I remember that he's the one who voice casts. Yeah, he voice cast Connie. He voice cast, I think, Demon Slayer, I guess. Yes, Zenitsu. That annoying brats. And the opening theme, Konomi Suzuki is on the house, yeah. For those who don't know, Konomi Suzuki is the one who made the opening theme of ReZero Season 2 and Season 1 and No Game No Life. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be like a hardcore shit for the opening. Okay, so yeah, Deep Insanity. Let's go. Okay, next one, Heike Monogatari. Oh, this one is aired already? Okay. The anime shows the war event through the perspective of Biwa, a younger who makes a living as a traveling musician. Through blind, Biwa is gifted with the ability to see the future. She meets Taira no Shigemori, one of the patriarchs of the powerful Tyras family and tells him about prophecy that may change the future of his clan. Okay, so this Billy. Oh, okay. So the anime will be broadcast on Fuji TV in winter 2022. Funimation will stream the anime in advance on September 15. Also, you need to have Funimation, huh? Okay. Oh, I think I need to start to watch this because the receive is really good. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. No. Plan to watch. Okay, next is Move Love Alternative. Tumblr flagship line, visual novel, action drama, science fiction, and I bet this is gonna be a mecha anime again. So okay. So mecha, huh? Okay, in 1973, the invasion of extraterrestrial life from the Beta began a war that has driven mankind to the brink of extinction. In an attempt to counter Beta's overwhelming strength in number, mankind has developed a humanoid weapon known as TSF, deploying them on the front line of their anti-Beta war all across the globe. However, mankind still lost the majority of Eurasia to the superior number of the marching Betas. For nearly 30 years, mankind has remained bogged down to struggle against Beta with no hope in sight. Oh, okay. Basically, it's just a normal. That's just a normal synopsis of typical mecha, huh? So there's no special in there, to be honest, though. So at least the ending theme is done by Stereotype Foundation, which the one who made the opening songs of oh, I forgot the anime though, but I will search it later. But yeah, but I know this one is a really good rock band, so they're gonna have a good ending for this season, definitely. I think I'm gonna on hold this first because usually mecha anime with this kind of synopsis just a little bit like a rip-off of Gundam, to be honest. Like because to be honest, like same as Fate series, Gundam series is a benchmark of or reference for all mechas anime these days, to be honest. So yeah, next is Visual Prison. The Visual Prison, A1 Pictures. Oh, original by A1 Pictures, okay. And Supernatural. Oh, the art style is pretty, have a dark tone of it, about like tells you that how dark this anime would be. But is it Supernatural music, vampire music, really? So it is a music. Oh shit, okay. Hopefully it's not trying to become a Zombieland saga then. Okay. Angie Yuki, a boy who wrestles with deep-seated loneliness and can fit in. With nobody to call family, he leaves his hometown. Longing to see an artist he might perform, he heads for Harajuku, where he encounters a live battle between Visual K units Eclipse and Lost Eden. Overwhelmed by an energetic performer, he is suddenly struck by intense pain. Oh, okay. I really don't understand this groups, you know. I think this is the reference from the previous anime. Isn't it? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like this is gonna be like a Zombieland saga, but like a boy band and vampire. I think that's it. Ooh, this is going to be like, oof. I think I'm gonna on hold on this first. Like, yeah. Not gonna lie though, like Zombieland Saga, they have a good soundtrack and a lovable character, and hopefully this one gonna be it. But the problem is this is a guy. Ooh. Hopefully the community will receive this anime well. But okay. Next one. I think the next one is gonna be, yeah, I think it's a chibi. Yeah, it's a chibi rendition of character from Canon Air Planet Little Buster rewrites. Okay. Next one is Sankaku Mado no Sotogawa wa Yoru, done by Zero G, based on a manga, boys love drama, mystery, supernatural. Okay, so it's gonna be a gay, fucking gay anime. Okay. I think look at the teaser here. I think it's gonna be so fucking gay. Okay, opening theme done by Frederick. I know Frederick, like the boy, the rock band usually make a good stuff, and I don't know Hatano Wataru, but I know this group band. Yeah, good luck then for the Fujoshi community. So good luck enjoying this anime then. So skip. Next is 180 Bio de Kimi no Mimi wo Shiawase ni Dekiru ka. So done by Ekachiya Pilka. It's original, okay. And slice of life. So we have a lot of slice of life this season, man. Come on. Should I watch another slice of life? And it doesn't add any kinds of information or whatever. But at least let's read the synopsis then. So ASMR is a nerve tingling or relaxing response and sensation one gets into stimuli such as certain sound and sight. As the title indicates, the anime will let viewers experience ASMR in 180 seconds. In the story, the heroine challenges her classmate to share her hobby of record ASMR works. Are you kidding me? So, are we watching a fucking main anime character doing a fucking ASMR records? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Oh, wow. Like, I don't know, like, if the anime starts to running out of idea, like, are you sure? Oh my god, this can be a very good or very weird. Yeah, no shit, this is gonna be fucking weird, like watching an anime character doing a fucking ASMR shit, man. Okay, next one. I think the rest here is going to be a fucking slice of life. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fucking slice of life here, so I think we're gonna stop because I think we are right at the bottom of the list, so I think we're gonna skip the rest. So okay, so let's skip if we have another anime, especially for the movie then. Okay, let's go move on to the movie. So the first one, ooh, Jujutsu Kaisen movie, December 24th. Oh, Christmas. Oh, goddamn. Jujutsu Kaisen fan, you're gonna have the best Christmas gift, and that is Jujutsu Kaisen movie, man. Let's go. Hopefully they're going to air same date as in Japan. Hopefully Hong Kong cinema will release this film on a Christmas day so I can watch it. Next is Sword Art. Oh goddamn, it's in October 30, so it's in a Halloween. Goddamn. So your holiday and your event is gonna be packed with the anime movie. God damn it. So Sword Art Online in a Halloween and Jujutsu Kaisen in a Christmas. God damn. Gonna be the best gift ever for this season. Next one, okay. I think this one, original drama slice of life. Okay. And next one, another yaoi, another gay movie is coming up this. It's gonna coming up this season. Okay. Summer Goes. Okay. Eureka 7. Guess another movie. Okay. And okay. Kamiyarizuki no Kodomo. Okay. Macross Delta have its second movie already. Okay. Ghost in a Shell again. Oh, compilation film of compilation. Okay. Compilation, and then I think these three films are the most anticipated movie for this season. I think this is gonna be it. Okay, so to be honest, let's review for this fall 2021. So basically I'm gonna watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 anime. I definitely put it on a watch list, and maybe another anime that I'm anticipated for the first episode. Basically, I guess for the next season, I think people gonna watch definitely Mushoku Tensei and 86. Definitely, they're gonna dominate in the anime timeline for the next season. Definitely Komi-sanwa, because this is gonna be like a heartwarming comedy rom-com slice of life school series. So this is gonna be another thing in the next season. I don't know about Platinum End. Maybe Platinum End or Blue Period gonna be the dark horse of this season. And of course, Attack of Destiny. I think this is gonna be the banger for next season, definitely. And another hidden gem like Saihate no Paladin or maybe Deep Insanity Lost Child, but I don't think this is gonna be popular because I think this one is not for everybody. But the thing is, there's still a lot of isekai season on this list, standing on the top of the list. And while I found there's more interested yet more intrigued anime down on this list, it's same as the summer 2021, to be honest. There's still a lot a hidden gem at the bottom of this list, and they won't get a recognition because all of this got taken over by this isekai bullshit crap, man. Isekai is still a thing in the anime. I don't know. I really don't know why. Ever since Konosuba in 2016 or No Game No Life, I think that's the most popular isekai, but that's in 2014, and back in 2014, 2015, I remember there's not a lot of isekai except those popular series like Overlord, No Game No Life, and some shit like that. And ever since Konosuba 2016, there's a lot of freaking isekai. Like isekai never disappeared online in every season. Like they always had in every season up until now. So imagine like 5 years we still have a fucking isekai, man. With the same concept, with the same gimmick, with the same story plot. Like I don't think anime would be like, and I don't think the demographic would be changed for the next couple of years, because I think it's still a market for now. I think that's my impression for the anime these days. While there's a lot of like more interested anime like this standing at the bottom of the list. So, but yeah, that's it for the final for the live stream. So that's it for the live stream. So that's my first impression for the next fall. Hopefully, definitely fall is going to be a little bit better than summer, because summer most is just like it's like a boring type of shit anime. To be honest, this summer is really fucking boring. I remember I only watched Kobayashi-san and Tante wa Mou Tsundere. The ending is shit. Bokutachi no Remake is, yeah, like I don't know, like at least the drama is freaking intrigued me. But yeah, but the reset life some shit, like it's kind of like reuse a lot. Yeah, I think the only thing that interests is Kobayashi made Dragon. Vanitas no Carte is really good. Sonibo is pretty questionable anime. Like every single episode is fucking questionable, but at least it's really intrigued me. And at least we have some good, like entertaining anime like Otome Game, Hametsu Flag. Like I think they weren't holding back at all for this season. Like I remember like I having a chat with my friend in his house, like, and I mentioned this anime, and it's kind of surprised that the kid one, like a kid, Kid's kiss with the Katarina in the last 2 episodes. Like I just realized that's the fucking anime original, man. Like I think it never mentioned in the light novel. This is my friend said that. So okay, so I think that's anime original. I think the studio like doesn't holding back at all for this anime. So okay, so yeah, overall summer is quite boring, and hopefully for fall 2021 there's gonna be like a light of hope that this season is going to be good. Okay, before we move on to the next year, winter 2022. Okay, so that's it for this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching this live stream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. So yeah, until your next live stream, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye bye.